Welcome to the deep dive. So you shared this really detailed guide on English grammar tenses,
That's right.
and you're looking to, well, really get a solid grip on them, quickly but thoroughly.
Exactly.
Okay, so our mission today is basically to give you a clear map, how English speakers use verbs to show when things happen and how they happen over time.
It's all about that precision in communication, isn't it?
Definitely.
And this guide, it lays out the 12 basic tenses, how they're formed, when we use them, and it brings up something really crucial too.
What's that?
The difference between tense itself, just the time marker, and aspect.
Ah, right. Aspect.
No.
That's about how the action unfolds.
Precisely. So tense is the when, past, present, future.
Yeah.
Like I eat, I ate, I will eat. Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
But aspect adds that layer. Is it simple, continuous, perfect, or perfect continuous?
So like your example I was walking is past tense, but the ing gives it that continuous aspect. It was ongoing.
You got it. That's the interplay. And it's worth remembering, the future tense in English often uses helpers like will or shall.
Yeah.
It's not always just a change to the verb itself.
Right. Okay, let's maybe start with the present tenses.
Good idea. Simple present first.
Okay, so that's for habits. I eat breakfast every morning. Or like general truths, she speaks Spanish.
Exactly. Facts, routines, and also scheduled future events, interestingly. The train leaves at 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. And don't forget that third person singular es or es, and using do or does for questions and negatives.
Key details. And we have present continuous.
Actions happening right now. I'm eating lunch.
Yep. Or temporary situations. He's living in London this month. Or even plan near future things. We're going to the movies tonight.
So it's got that happening around now feel. The structure is am, is, or are, plus the ing form.
Right. And it contrasts with simple present for habits. Oh, and the guide mentioned using always with it can sometimes sound like a complaint,
Yeah, like he is always losing his keys.
It's exactly that. Okay, next up, present perfect.
Right. I have finished my homework. Or life experiences. I have seen that movie twice.
Or things that started in the past and are still true. She has lived here for 5 years.
The structure is have or has plus the past participle. And the key thing is that connection to the present, right? Often the exact past time isn't stated or isn't the main point.
That's the crucial difference from simple past, which needs that specific past time anchor.
Got it. And the last present one?
Present perfect continuous.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for an hour.
Okay. Have or has plus been plus ing.
Yeah. This one really emphasizes the duration of something that started in the past and continues right up to the present.
Or maybe just finished and has a present result. Like, I'm tired because I have been working out.
Perfect example. Focus on the process.
Okay, moving into the past now.
Simple past, straightforward completed actions. I visited Paris last year.
Yeah.
Specific time. Done.
Uses the Eddie-Ed ending for regular verbs.
And then those irregulars we all just have to learn. Go becomes went. Eat becomes ate.
Right. And negative use did not. Questions start with did.
Yep. Then past continuous. They were playing soccer when it started to rain.
Was or were plus ing. So an action that was in progress at a specific point in the past.
Often setting the scene, like you said, or showing an interrupted action. I was studying when you arrived.
Okay. Then past perfect. This one can be a bit tricky.
It can seem that way. Think she had cooked dinner before they arrived. So one action finished before another past action.
Ah, okay. It clarifies the sequence. Uses had plus the past participle. Often see it with words like before, after, by the time.
Exactly. And finally for the past, past perfect continuous.
So like present perfect continuous but pushed further back.
Kind of, yeah. We had been playing games for hours when Dad came home. It emphasizes the duration of an action that was ongoing before another past event happened.
Structure had been plus ing. Got it.
Yep.
Phew, okay. On to the future.
Simple future first. I will call you tomorrow.
Will, or sometimes shall, plus the basic verb form for intentions, predictions.
Or those spontaneous decisions, like the phone rings and you say, I'll get it.
Right. Then future continuous.
She'll be finishing the project this time next week. An action in progress at a specific point in the future.
Okay, will be plus ing gives that sense of being in the middle of something later on.
Precisely. Future perfect next. By next week, I will have finished the report.
Action completed by a certain future time will have plus the past participle.
Yep. And the last one, future perfect continuous.
Okay, let me guess. Ongoing action leading up to a future point emphasizing duration.
You nailed it. By 2030, I will have been working here for 15 years. Structure is will have been plus ing. Focus is on how long that future action will have lasted up to that point.
Wow, okay. That's a lot to keep track of. The guide also flagged some common mistakes, didn't it?
It did. Things like accidentally switching tenses mid-story or confusing simple past and present perfect. That present relevance thing is key.
Yeah, using present perfect when you mean a specific finished past time or vice versa.
Right. Or maybe overusing the perfect tenses sometimes. Using present continuous for simple present habits is another one.
And just basic errors with verb forms or forgetting the auxiliary verbs like do, be, have.
Exactly. But mastering these, well, it just allows for so much more nuance and clarity in expressing yourself. It's a powerful system.
It really is. So I guess the main takeaway is that this system, while maybe a bit complex at first glance, gives English speakers incredibly precise tools for talking about time and how actions relate to it.
Absolutely. Understanding them is just fundamental for clear, effective communication.
So here's something to think about as we wrap up. Pay attention to how shifting just the tense can completely change the feeling or the implication of what someone's saying. Think about I worked there versus I have worked there versus I had been working there. It's not just grammar rules. It's about how we actually construct meaning and shape our perception of events through the language we choose.